Hey, this is Mr. Barr, and I'm going to do the IXL that deals with finding missing angles in triangles. And the real thing about triangles is this, that the interior angles of a triangle have to add up to 180. So when I'm looking at this guy right here, I know 180, and if I just subtract out the angles I have, it's going to give me that missing angle, which in this case is a 28. So 28 plus 111 plus 41 is going to add up to the 180. And I'm just going to do this over and over again. So I do 180, I'll subtract the angles I have, and I get a 31. And I do it again. So 180, subtract out the angles I have, and the missing angle is 49. And that's because 49 plus 41 plus 90 adds up to the 180 that I need for a triangle. Let's jump a level. Let's see, how do they, ooh, okay. Two of the angles. So now the difference is here, they're not giving me a picture, they're just giving me the numbers. So I'll do 180, subtract out the two angles I have. Takes me to a 28. $180, subtract out the two angles I have, 84. Let's jump a level again. Oh, what is the measure of the other acute angle? A right triangle. Okay, so got it. So this one, it's a right triangle. So it's telling me something right there, right? So it's 180 minus a right triangle, which is 90, minus a 10, tells me the missing side is an 80. So the trick here is to realize that a right triangle is a 90-degree angle. One angle of an isosceles triangle measures 40. Which other angle could be in that isosceles triangle? Choose all that apply. Isosceles has two sides and two angles that are the same. Which other angles could be in that? So 40 and 40, those are the two angles that are the same, and then 100 takes me up to 180. Nope, doesn't like that. Okay, I got what I did. So I only chose one of the possible ways to do this. So I could go 40, 40, 40, 100, but they're also saying it could be 70, 70, 40. Here are the pictures. So I only gave this one right here. I did 40, 40, 40, 100 to make it, but I could have done 40, 70, 70 and also made it. So I understand what I did wrong. Let's try another one. Let's jump back up to that level. What is the other acute angle? So right triangle, so 180 minus a right triangle of 90 minus the 20 takes me to a 70. Okay, so isosceles triangle. So there are two different ways to make this one. Let me draw on the screen. So there are a couple of assumptions here. I can either do it like, I can do it two different ways. Isosceles, I could go 30 XX, or I could go 30 30 X. In this case, it's going to be 180 minus 30 divided by 2. That takes me to 75. So I could do it with a 75 and a 75, or I could do it 30, 30, 120, right? Because that adds up to 180. So 30, 75, and 120. 30, 75, 120. There we go. A right triangle, measures one angle. Okay, so it's going to be 10, right? 180 minus 80 minus 90 gives me a 10. Isosceles, okay, we've already done that one. Let's jump a level now. It's another isosceles type of thing. Nothing crazy here. So it's either 50 at the top or it's 50 and 50 at the bottom. If it's 50 and 50 at the bottom, that means there's going to be an 80 at the top. If it's 50 at the top, it means it's going to be, what's that, 130, so 65, 65 at the bottom. Right? 130, yes. So 65, so 50, 65, and 80. 50, 65, 80. All right. Right triangle. There's nothing crazy there. Okay, hey, that's it. Thanks for watching.